Hi everybody, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So I'm back. Came back yesterday from my holiday. So official greeting to you and wishing you all the very best for 2024. And as my videos progress, I'll just chat a little bit more. But I thought I would do a very easy project today. I wasn't going to do something today, but yes, let's get started. So this is a kind of an envelope that you can use, and then when you open it up, you get journaling space in it. So my printer prints these or what do you call it, like exercise book pages, and then all I did is I coffee stained it. This is an A4, and then I've got a card over here that I'm going to use. So this is also like a hidden journaling spot because you can journal on this card as well. And the reason why you need this like journal card is because it gives you some dimensions to use in terms of how you should be folding your envelope. So I think we should put it kind of in the middle, but more towards the top, uh, something like that. You can eyeball it depending on the size of your journaling card. I did try using an index card, but with an A4 page it doesn't work. So you can see that it's in between an index card. It's not bigger than an index card. In fact, it's quite much smaller than an index card. If I have my ruler over here, let me give you some measurements quickly. I think you can go bigger as well. It's about 5 inches or 12, just over 12 centimeters, or just over 7.5 centimeters, or just over 3 inches. Okay, so you can go bigger than this, but you can't go bigger than an index card. In fact, I would say if you're going to go any bigger than this, it should be just slightly bigger than this, because that index card didn't work. Now I'm putting the line paper on the inside, and then I am just going to fold it. And I think the one thing you want to do is get this in the middle. Okay, not necessary, but I think so. And but as you can see, I'm eyeballing. And then I think also you want to do is you want to get those lines straight. Okay, so straight here and straight over there. And I am dealing with copy paper, so it is a bit warped. So I folded it almost to the edge. That fold is almost to the edge of this card over here. And that's basically your first thing you are going to do. Then what you're going to do here is you are going to bring this where it touches one of those corners, but at the same time you're going to keep a straight edge over here. Okay, so basically this must not look like that or something like that. You need to have a little bit of a straight edge there. Okay, so that's the main thing, to have a straight enough edge over there. Right now, you can also, what you can do is you can bring it up until that fold over there, and then you can manipulate this side over here. It doesn't really make a difference, but then if you're going to bring it up, make sure you're really bringing it up, almost touching that there, and then touching that there, and then you manipulate these sides over here if you want to. Okay, right. And then the next thing is you're going to bring this in to fold it up until there, but remember that you are going to make sure that this edge doesn't go over that edge there. Okay, so it's a little bit of a play game until you get it right, and that is why I'm saying these are just the tips I can give you. Then you're going to turn it over like that there, and then you are going to fold it like that. And now all I'm doing is I'm using the card on the inside to be able to help me. Okay, and then you are going to fold this as well to go inside here. Now can you see what happened over there? This fold is not touching there. All right, so you can use it like that. That's not a problem, but I'm going to show you one where it did touch it. So that's what it's going to look like on that side. But on this side over here, you're going to have something that looks like this. And why you want something that looks like this is you're going to have a tuck there and you're going to have a tuck there. Okay, now that's one way of doing it. Okay, the next way of doing it, all right, and I'm going to use the same thing here now, is that you don't bring this edge right till there, and that is the one I prefer. So I am just going to make sure that my edge, okay, so I'm going to manipulate my paper so I get a longer fold, but I've got a wider edge there. Can you see that? Okay, but you don't want your edge to be too wide as well, because this part needs to fit into that paper, and then you bring it in like that. So you have something that looks like that now. Okay, and then when you turn it over, you turn it there and you turn it in there like that. Okay, sorry, I'm just putting it right. And then this goes into this here. Okay, so it depends on which way you want it to, you want it to work. It doesn't really matter. I'm just smoothing this out here a little bit, because remember, this pocket here is wider than that one. And then you have something that looks like this now. Okay, now that is the look I really prefer. So what I did over there, and I'm going to show it to you again, is that I ensured that when I folded, okay, when I folded, right, I folded in such a way that I got a longer fold this way, like that, sorry, like that. I got a longer fold that way, and then I left, can you see that paper over there, that in? I made sure that that didn't touch that, because when it touches it, it gives you a completely different look, which I don't really like. Okay, so what you can do is you can make sure you do that first, make sure it touches over there, kind of, and then smooth it down here, kind of like that, and then bring this in, and then make sure over here that this one doesn't overlap, this part doesn't overlap that. Okay, and that's what I did over there. And then you flip it around like this, and it doesn't matter if the edges are not equal. Okay, here, like, because it's not meeting, because you are going to fit this into here like this, right, like that. Okay, and there's the design on this side, and then there's the design on that side. And what you're going to do with the design on this side is you're going to then just say, okay, fine, I'm just going to fill in some cards like that over there. Okay, and then you can put it into a pocket in your junk journal, or you can attach it with a paper clip to your junk journal. And then what you get is you get so much of writing space, because this is a writing space, that's a writing space, the card inside is a writing space, and you get writing space on this entire sheet of paper if you want to leave it like that. Otherwise, you can then take it out, and then maybe you can do some stamping over here and stuff like that. I'm not going to do stamping on mine. I'm going to leave it as it is. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some embellishments here. So then you are going to lose some of your writing space. So you're not going to have full 2 A4 pages full of writing space. But I think I'm okay with, just putting something simple over there. And I thought what I will do is that since everything over here is on flowers, that I'll take some roses out and I'll put it over there. Yeah, so now that I finished giving you instructions, I can chat to you a little bit while I do the embellishments. And I didn't even put myself on a timer, so I don't even have any clue how long this video is going to be. Well, it is already. So I can do that, but I think that's a little bit big. What about this here? Oh, that is simply adorable. Let's see if we have something to match it. So ladies, yes, I apologize. I know that there were a lot of comments coming through on my videos, and I am trying to get up to speed with it. So, you know, to comment back, and so please excuse me. I haven't been able to do that as yet. So you will see comments from me in, you know, as I get to them. I've read all of them, just didn't manage to comment on all of them. Maybe this one here. Let's see. I think it's a bit too big. Oh no, that's pretty awesome, and the colors kind of match better, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, so these are, I think, shabby dabby doo da labels. Shabby dabby doo. There she goes, already creating much nonsense on her videos. That's me. Yeah, so I have read all of them, and Heather, you are a hoot. My word, you just make me laugh. And if you're watching this video, Heather, I replied to your comment. And I'm not sure which sage one you are talking about. If it's a year ago, I can't even remember what kits I brought out, so please forgive me. I did reply to you on Ko-fi. I found some beautiful sage images. Well, I got some sage images for a sage kit, but I did find some beautiful sage images. I just contacted the seller to find out if I can use it in a digital kit. I'm not sure as yet, but if she says no, then I'll use the ones that I have. They're just a different theme, but they're beautiful in their own right. Sorry, I haven't used this glue in over 2 weeks. Ladies, my craft room is a mess of note. Gosh, it's so bad you don't even want to know. Because I did a whole lot of videos before I left, and I didn't have time to clean my craft room. And well, I came back literally last night. I was only supposed to come back today, actually. And then so we were supposed to have like a 7-hour drive, and then this morning a 6-hour drive. And I said to hubby, you know, I'd so appreciate it if we could come back last night. So we left our destination at 7 in the morning, and we drove. Well, we did our stops and stuff, but 13 hours on the road, and we were here at 8:30 last night. Yeah, so that I could have a free day today, because I am going back to work tomorrow. He's the lucky dude. He's going back on Monday, but I don't envy him at all. I get so many more leave days than he does. So, you know, and he really works hard. So I'm just grateful that he gets to spend a little bit more time to rest, because he travels like 180 kilometers a day, 90 kilometers to and 90 kilometers from work. So, you know, I'd really like for him to get some rest. I work from home, so it's okay. Having said that, I know my day is already cut out for me when I go back. But that is life, hey? So let's not. That is the reason why I get to create, because I work. Otherwise, I'll never be able to afford it. And that is it. How do you like that? That's my picture done and dusted. I will put this back in here. Or not my picture, my envelope done and dusted. And really quick, I just wanted to bring you something today, because over the past 2 weeks I brought you a video 3 times a week instead of 5, and I just wanted to chat to you. I missed you. I really did. I miss crafting. Blah blah. So ladies, I will, as I mentioned, I'll chat more. I'll chat a little bit about my holiday and stuff like that, but I wanted to show you this here. You can see how sunburnt I am, really sunburnt, but I so thoroughly enjoyed myself. So that is it. I think it's an adorable project to put into your journal, especially if you like me and love lots of journaling space. And it's not too bulky, not too bulky, hey, considering how much of journaling space you get out of it. So that's it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Do take care. Lots of love from me, Santini at Sunny Creates, and a really, really very prosperous, healthy, love filled year to you all. My wishes for you are the same as my wishes for myself and my family. Be blessed. That's, I know that 2023 was a hard year for so many people, and we made it through. And all I want to say is my truest, sincerest blessings for you and your family this year. Bye bye. Lots of love. Have a blessed day.